Hey everyone, this is Mystic Virgo 4444. First of all, I want to thank you all for joining me. You all have left some very encouraging comments. I appreciate that. Thank you all for being a part of my platform. For our new subscribers, I have a whole slew of you. Thank you so very much. Tonight at 6 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time, I am going to be going live. I will do a freestyle reading for the collective. I won't be answering questions, you all. That takes a lot of energy, and that's just something I'm not going to do tonight. So please, you are welcome to hang around and see what comes out in the reading for you, but I will not be answering questions, okay? So right now, I want to see if I can tap into some energy, and I'm going to ask the universe, how are you really doing? Okay, we're going to get started. Don't forget, you all, if you have not, please like, subscribe, and share. I've already blessed the cards. Asking the universe, how are you really doing? Unbalanced right now for sure. Head hung up in the clouds for some odd reason. You have your Empress power, use it. Empress or Emperor. But there's some kind of unbalanced, something about you that's not right, that you're thinking about fixing at this point, but you can't for whatever reason. What's going on for the collective? How are you really doing? Okay. It's like, how are you really doing? How are you really doing on the inside that you weren't sharing with anybody else? Okay. How are you really doing? Give me some clear and concise energy here. Answers for the collective. Knight of Wands. You're running away from problems, and also, hold on. Somebody maybe having some issues with their eyes. Some real bad issues. If you are, sorry about that. Or you know someone who's having some issues with their eyes. Maybe they had cataract surgery. Okay, but you're choosing to leave situations out in the cold. That's you want you. It's almost as if you're not facing your problems. You'd rather bury them and let them go instead of deal with them. Maybe something financially. Okay. How are you really feeling here? King of Swords. Got a lot going on. Two of Cups. Excuse me. It's almost as if you're cutting out things that no longer serve you, which is good. But you have so much going on inside that you don't know what direction to take because you have a lot going on. You have Empress, we have the Queen of Pentacles, and we have Two of Cups. You're focusing on money and finance. Yeah, money, finance, of course, and relationships and love. Because at the bottom of the deck, I have here the Knight of Cups. So you want to be in a relationship. You're tired of doing stuff alone. You're tired of doing stuff by yourself. Feeling like you're left out in the cold because you're doing it all yourself. Okay? And you don't feel that you're really the Empress or the Emperor because you don't feel strong enough. You feel Nine of Cups here. Some overindulging. Eating, drinking, whatever, just to feel good. Because we are the Empress or the Emperor, take how it resonates. But in order for you to feel like you are a powerful being, it's something that you're overindulging in to feel this power. Even though you're not really feeling this, you're feeling this way on the outside, but on the inside, you're a wreck. Okay? Things are just not happening for you the way they should be. Some stress issues are going here, okay? And you're leaving people out in the cold. You say, F those bills. Take the bills and put them on the table and keep on stepping. It's just too much going on at one time, okay? You're running away from your problems instead of facing them head on. Bills are always going to be there. There's nothing we can do to change that, but we can deal with it in a healthy manner without having to overindulge on alcohol, food, locking yourself in, being in depression. Okay, Queen of Cups, in your feelings, and very, very emotional right now about a money situation. Eight of Cups, and you're wanting to block. It's like you're wanting to block people out. You don't want to let people in to know what's really going on. You want to be the Empress, like I said, on the outside, but on the inside, it's not working. Okay? Because you have so much going on. You're like the Queen of Pentacles on the inside. You're so focused on the problems that's in your life. It's not, you're not happy right now. You're not comfortable because you have so many problems. Two of Cups. I'm so sorry. Two of Wands here. Wanting some changes to happen in your life. In your feelings, emotions, wondering what is it that I can do to change this, you know? I'm sipping on this liquor. I'm sipping or eating ice cream, whatever it is you're doing, smoking some weed. You're sitting back and just thinking, what can I do? I got to make some changes. You're tired of being in a stagnant situation. Seven of Swords. Not feeling really like you want to deal with anything. You're blocking people out. You don't want to talk to anybody. You don't want to hang out with your family. You don't want to hang out with your friends. Okay? Yeah. Not at all who you need to be, who you would like to be on the inside. On the inside, you are a wreck. And you have the Seven of Swords energy, like, I just can't do this anymore. I'm just cutting people out, you know. People probably think, like, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Texting people, no, I don't think I'm going to go. You know, people think that that you're being a little bit mean or mean-spirited or something. Even not that, just nonchalant with these people. You're probably sitting back by yourself just eating something or drinking something that satisfies you at the moment. Clarify this Empress card. How are you really feeling? Clarify the Empress card. Very, very solemn right now. Clarify the Empress card that popped out. Ten of Cups. This is what you're faking. You're faking that you're happy here. All because you're overindulging and doing some things that's making you feel better for the moment. Like drowning your sorrows at the end of a bottle, in a blunt, at the end of an ice cream tub, or whatever. You're drowning your sorrows pretending that you are the Emperor or the Empress when really you're not. Like you're faking the funk. Okay? How are you really doing? How are you really doing? Balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. You're judging yourself, judging your emotions, not being balanced because you have a lot going on. You're not mentally balanced. Okay? It's like you're faking the funk. How are you really feeling? How are you really feeling? Peace. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. This is what you have people thinking because of what you're going through. This is just the opposite of what you're really feeling because you're faking as if you have this Emperor or Empress power when you really don't. Surrender is in reverse. I can release my need to control. If you could, this wouldn't be in reverse. You're having a lot of issues going on right now that you are unable to surrender to because you're in depression. Okay? How are you really feeling? I breathe here. How are you really feeling? Guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. And this is what you need to start doing. And have patience with yourself because you will be where you need to be. It just takes some time. I accept everything that happens in divine order. You may be stuck right now. You need to balance out your peaceful mind, but you have to give it some time and learn how to surrender to whatever's going on with you. Okay, because right now you're unable to surrender because you're stuck, because you're in some pain, some mental pain, and you have a purpose. I know what I am here to do. You have a purpose. Every time I get this deck of cards, I always think back, excuse me, I always think back to Superman, when Superman's father told him, there's one thing, son, I know, and I know that you are here for a reason. You are here for a reason. No matter what it is, no matter what you're going through, you are here for a reason. You have a purpose. Gotta let that fear go. Fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. You're fearful about being stuck and not being able to get out of this rut. You just got to give it some time, okay? How are you really doing? Adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn, and this is the only way you can do. If you can't hide and put yourself in hermit mode when you're going through whatever it is you're going through, doing some things that are counteracting what you want to really say and do, because you're the empress or the emperor to your family and friends and probably co-workers if you're working. But when you get home, you feel defeated. You're faking the funk. Okay? How are you really doing? I have humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Laugh a little bit. Watch a comedy. Okay, watch something that's going to make you feel good. Watch a feel good movie. I watched a movie the other night I have never seen before. It was called Passion Fish. It had Alfred Woodard in it. She was a nurse to this lady who ended up being a quadriplegic or whatever, and they turned out to be good friends. But anyway, find something that you watch. Find something on TV or do something that really makes you laugh. And let go a little bit and just release. Let that tension go. Let it release. Get you a cup of tea. Not Hennessy. Get you, because I heard Hennessy. Get you some tea with some honey or something. I have a Knight of Pentacles. You're getting ready to get some sort of offer. I just picked up a New York accent. Where did it come from? Some kind of offer for you, Knight of Pentacles. The Moon card. You don't know it yet. You don't know it yet, but the universe has something special planned for you. Okay? How are you really doing? High Priestess, you're going to get some kind of call for a job or some kind of change, some kind of offer from a friend asking you what's going on, even if you voluntarily make an appointment with the YMCA or YWCA or wherever to just talk to somebody about your problems. Okay? Messages for the collective. How are you really doing? I have your books. You connect your life purpose through your involvement with books. Read, write, recite. If you're working on a book, finish it up. Find some self-help books if that'll help you feel better. And justice. Your career brings fairness and protection to others who need your help. You're very, very valuable no matter what you're doing, whether you're working or not. You still have value in whatever it is you are doing. Environmentalist. You're an earth angel who was born to protect, nurture, and teach about nature and animals. Maybe volunteer with animals. I see author. Writing books or something with the books. And at the bottom of the deck, a career change. You're embarking upon a career that brings you joy and abundance you desire and deserve. Okay? There's something good coming your way, some kind of offer, phone call, email, or whatever. Somebody's about to offer you something, even if it's just to offer you a crying shoulder. Okay? How are you really doing? How are you really doing? Lovers. I see lovers. Let me clarify the lovers card. Clarify the lovers card for how are you really doing. I have two. Wow. So I have the Tower card and the Six of Cups. You had a breakup with the lover. Sometime in the past. It's probably why you're still down in the dumps. But then we have the Six of Cups. They may want to make a comeback. Okay? If you're this brokenhearted over a lover and you're overindulging in things that's probably not good for your body, overindulging in something, over drinking, eating, whatever it is, like a catastrophe, feeling like a catastrophe on the inside, then you don't need to go back to this person. But we have lovers, the Tower, and we have the Six of Cups. So this person is going to attempt to come back. Okay? How are you really doing with this lover's energy who broke your heart or ended the relationship, however, it ended up in a Tower moment? How are you really feeling? Happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. You are on the right path to letting this person go. Whether you broke up with them or vice versa or however it ended, you're going to be happy again. It doesn't necessarily have to be with this person. And I have abundance. This matched up too with career change. You're embarking upon a career that brings you joy and abundance that you deserve. Abundance. So the universe is saying, don't worry about this person who hurt you or the relationship that ended, that's keeping you in despair. It's time for you to let it go. Okay? Clarify the Six of Cups for how are you really doing? How are you really doing? And I have empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. And this is what you need to focus on. Empathy, being empathetic to yourself. And also having gratitude from the universe. Being thankful for what you have. Whether it's a little bit or you're losing something, just be thankful for what you got. And I'm getting emotional because it's for whatever reason, you're overindulging in something that is not healthy for you. You want people to see that you are the empress or the emperor, but you're not, because on the inside you're hurting. You have to empathize with yourself and have gratitude that for the mere fact that you woke up this morning. You may not have all you want, and you may not have all you need, but God is giving you breath, and that means more than anything that you can imagine. Some people didn't wake up this morning. Okay. How are you really feeling? King of Wands, the World card, the Ace of Cups. You just got to keep on trying. Don't give up. How are you really feeling? Forgiveness. How are you really feeling with this World card? Indecision. Ace of Cups. How are you really feeling? Envy. Overall, how are you really feeling? Talk to your angels. Let it go. Instead of worrying, ask for divine guidance. And at the bottom I have here, let go. Walk away from this situation in order to resolve it. You're stressed. You need to pray. Look, this is one of them situations where you're going to have to get on your knees and pray if you believe in God. If you don't believe in God, then I don't know what to tell you, because that's what I do. But it's time for you to just let go and let God handle this, okay? Because you're really, really focused on all of this stuff that you're going through, okay? But the universe and the world is saying, I'm getting ready to work this out for you. Shirley Caesar has his son. He's working it out for you. God is working this out for you. Whatever this situation is, the World card, you have something that's going to change for you, and it's going to be such a blessing. But you got to let the universe do its work. But you have to do the work on yourself. Forgive yourself. Forgive people who have wronged you. Forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. You're blocking your blessings by not moving on from this situation and being indecisive about what you're doing to yourself and your body, and faking the funk like everything is okay when it's really not. And envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Okay? You have to let whatever this is go. Stop faking the funk and get help. Ask for help. Welcome help from family and friends, because all they're wanting to do is to help you, but you're blocking people off, shutting people off, probably in hermit mode, spending a lot of time by yourself. This is a tough reading. Page of Cups. Not giving a lot. Not giving the best that you have because you feel that you don't have enough. Okay? Because you're focused on what you've been through. Look. Got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Happiness, a new start, a fresh start, leaving the past behind, being able or should be able to move on and forgive people that hurt you and wronged you. You're blocking yourself off from being one with yourself instead of faking who you really are. You're putting up a front. You're not letting people in. And watching your ships sail by, and you are in some kind of depression mode because you feel like a failure. Let it go. How do you really feel? Change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement, and you have to get away. You have to move this mountain in order to feel better about yourself, so you can be the king, the queen, the emperor, the empress that you really are. Okay? Freedom. You're free to do what you choose, whether you choose this reading or not. Damn it, you're free to do what the hell you want to do. I just thought I'd bring you this message. All right? I will see y'all tonight for my live reading at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time.